Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So I'm back with something a little bit different. This is a special video where I'm going to highlight my most favorite game on BlackBerry. And if y'all like it, maybe I'll make some more of these in the future, highlighting other games and apps. So what we have here is my favorite game, and I think the best game available on BlackBerry 10, Kiwi Wonder. And it's also available on Android, so if you happen to be a BlackBerry Android user, you can get it there as well. It's free, whether it's on BlackBerry or on Android BlackBerry, and it's a lot of fun. It's a side-scroller game. It's one of the typical run and guns, except you don't have a gun. You're a little Kiwi with the jetpack. So you fly off into the sky, you jump and bounce off of other birds who actually can fly, and it's got some of the catchiest music that I've ever seen in a game. It's such a cool, neat little song, and it makes the game a lot of fun because it's not just, all right, let me see how far I can make it, but it's kind of an enjoyable experience at the same time. So before I get too far into this, I do want to say if this is your first time stopping by the channel, I appreciate you being here. If you like the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell so you can get updates on the latest videos. Now let's check out Kiwi Wonder. All right, so here we have Kiwi Wonder. Like I said, it's for free. You can pick it up on BlackBerry. If you get it on Android, it's called Kiwi Wonderland. But you start off here. There's a brief little tip that you get from Millie, the little golden bird, or it looks like a small little kiwi, and you fly through the game. Of course, kiwis don't have wings. They can't fly. You have to use a jetpack. So it's kind of interesting. But you see there's the coins and then the green hyperfuel points. So the coins you collect so that you can buy things from the store, like bonus enhancements and things like that for the game. And then the green hyperfuel points are for this little bonus mode that I'll show you in a minute. That little green golden floating object you saw, what that does is it picks up additional little Millie characters, and those are your extra lives. And then there is the magnet. So if you get the magnet, it does help you, get the gold coins and the hyperfuel points. And occasionally, as you're flying through, you'll see these little vehicles. So this is the flapper. Every time you tap on the screen, it flaps little wings. And then once you get enough of those hyperfuel points, you see the gauge down at the bottom. It puts you into this hyper mode. And there's a bunch of coins, you're invincible, there's more hyperfuel icons in there, and if you can get more of those as you're flying through here really fast, it will extend how long you're in hyper mode. So it's kind of cool. It's a great way to pick up more points. Now, on the main screen, you can go into the shop, and when you're in the shop, you can do two things. You can buy more hearts, or you can use your hard-earned coins you get in the game to get enhancements. So like an extra spin on the spinny wheel at the end. Sometimes you'll get an opportunity to spin the wheel to try and get an extra life or more points. You can get double score upgrade there, hyper mode upgrade, jet upgrade, and then you can also spend your coins to get upgrades for your uniform. So you see the way the Kiwi looks here. There's different uniform options or outfits, whatever you want to call them. And you can even get different Kiwis that I'll show you here in a minute. And if you don't want to earn the hearts and the coins in the game, you can spend your hard-earned money and actually buy additional coins or hearts to spend inside the store. Now, here we have Millie. Like I mentioned her in the beginning, she gives you this little tip when you start. Each time you start, it's going to be a different tip, but she talks about the hearts, the magnets. Just pay attention to those whenever the game starts so that you can learn a little bit more about the game and some of the tips that will help you to make it farther or to enjoy the game even more. All right, so like I mentioned in the beginning, it is available on BlackBerry 10 and also on Android. The game is essentially identical, but of course it's updated now, so you get your Facebook interconnection, so you can share your stuff on there, and you can see it zoomed out a little bit further. Of course, these devices the Android devices have higher resolution screens, so it zooms out. Aspect ratio, I guess, is a little bit different, and you can see the level looks different here as well. And that's some of the stuff they kind of added on whenever they converted this over to the Android game. One thing, as you bounce on the birds, each time it gives you an additional 20 points that goes towards your distance. So every time you bounce on one of the birds, you actually get more distance to help your high score. Now, I wanted to show you this as well. Inside the store, in addition to choosing the different uniform or costume, you can pick different Kiwis. You can see that they cost coins, and then you can spend your hard-earned money if you want to get like the Iron Man looking Kiwi or the Superman looking Kiwi. So just some little different things in here to change it up and make it more unique and more fun. All right, and one other cool thing you can see here, I switched back to the BlackBerry 10, but when you're not using the jetpack, he skis along on the ground. And then you can hit the pause. You can see here the different missions. So you have 3 different missions whenever you start, and you know, of course, try and get those, whether it's distance or jumping on things or whatever they are. But you have different missions whenever you start the game, and those will change as you finish them or complete them throughout your gameplay. And then ultimately, you know, to see how high of a score you can get when you play the game. Now, I wanted to change back here. You can see there's been like 3 different scenarios here for what the levels look like. So there are more inside of Android, and I think there's only like 2 on BlackBerry, but it's just something to change it up and make it a little bit more interesting. All right, so pretty cool, huh? So I've been playing this game for a long time, and I was playing it earlier, and it occurred to me, hey, I'll go ahead and make a video and tell some other people about it. I'm not making any money off this. It's not sponsored. But if you've got a BlackBerry 10 device, there's not a whole lot of games out there that are still available. You can still get this one in the store. And if you have an Android device, you can get it on there. And if you don't have a BlackBerry period, you can still pick it up on any Android phone. Not available on iOS though. So super cool, lots of fun. You can play it for a long time, low stress, great catchy music, and yeah, just play it and see if you like it. And if you do like it, come back and leave a message down in the comment section to let me know and tell me what you think. So that's all I've got. If you got any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section. I'll get back with you. As always, I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell so you can get updates on the latest videos. And I'll see you guys next time.